Hmm. Oh, why is my game not being captured? What is going on? What on earth? What's going on? Oh, I see, I see. There we go. Cheerio, beautiful people of the internets. Got myself a very, very delicious. Well, I made myself a very, very delicious chili con carne. That was so good. And the rice was cilantro lime. I haven't made really good chili at home in, I think, like at least a year. That was absolutely worth the time and trouble. Mm-mm-mm. And I got myself some seltzer water because I love the fizziness and it makes it easier for me to stay hydrated. First things first, let's see if there's a record on the new maps. Um, Cheerio! Oh, the food was delicious. I made chili con carne. Haven't made that in at least a year. And I made it with cilantro lime rice. Oh, it was delicious. That delicious. Listen to what I say. Oh wow, Nikki with Liza? Interesting. Oh, let's watch Liza first. I think I forgot to upload this to TMX, which is probably why it's or maybe I did upload it. What kind of finish is that, Liza? What the fuck? Oh, probably his back wheel enter into the finish. Did I choke? No, no, I did not. Thankfully, nothing worse than choking. That was the weirdest finish. I guess the game cuts it off before. Nice skin, Nikki. Beautiful finish too. Won't be dying. Needs a charging. And then this one. I don't know if anybody else has played it. Oh, Theo? No. Liza still has full record. Theo still hasn't played any of these maps. But Toros played this one. Interesting. Oh yeah. I remember when he played it. I think. I want to make a non-ice one SMR. It's been a while since I made a non-ice SMR. I think this one is the last one I did, and then the last four were all. Liza, when are you gonna release this so I can unlock the secrets? You haven't even told me which one you're adding. So oh well. Yo, Geyser, how you doing? How you doing? Ban ice? No, it's like my favorite surface. I could never ban it. Anyway, let me delete the maps. Schwartz. We already watched the records on Friday, I think, Wednesday maybe. So we have a brand new week or two maybe. Was annoyed earlier, but fine now. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better now. I will make us oh, I will like Ultimate Shorts on Tuesdays now, because on Wednesday I will start having training. What kind of training? Like military training? Yeah, you're Norway or Sweden? Because I think you guys have like forced military training. Oh, football. Okay, okay, okay. Nice. SMS maps are really something. SMS? You mean my SMR maps? Norway. Do you guys have forced military service in Norway? I know that Sweden does, but I don't know about Norway. Uh, week 7, is that the one we're on? Yeah, right. Shrooms mix series. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Finland does too. Oh, Finland does too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Finland was the one that I was thinking. Yeah, because you're right on the border with Russia, which is why you guys always have to have good military presence so that Russia never feels like invading. What did I say? Oh, if you guys in Norway have forced military training the way they do in Finland. Wufeli got put on military service duty. Well, who is Wufeli? Sandcast. I noticed that this week's track of the day, a weekly short, the map number 1 is made by one of the people that you collabed on with 6. Stealth something, I forgot his name. Congrats to him, if he's a friend of yours. A Finnish player who made some YouTube videos. Oh, I see, I see. Whoops. I dropped the cap. Eh. I love seltzer water. I like it as much as beer, believe it or not. Like, to me, beer and seltzer water serve similar function. Refreshing, very fizzy, and not sweet. Which is what I love about beer as well. Although beer has a little bit more flavor, this is just fizzy and refreshing with no sweetness or flavor outside of just water. But and it doesn't get me drunk, you know? So that's a minor inconvenience. Yo, Liza! Did you ever play my map, by the way? Oh, speaking of my map, I forgot to show my beautiful mappy before we get started. In case you didn't get to see it, I don't think I made the shadows, right? No, okay. I gotta change something though. It's a minor change because Toro says that otherwise it won't be accepted. So I have to do this change. I'll probably do it now because it's a very tiny change. That we do have, but I have ADHD and ADHD is banned for being in the military. Wow, that is awesome. I didn't know. I'm sure in this country is not the case, but that makes sense. You know, if you're distracted, you can't be distracted, lack of focus, high impulsive behavior, etc., etc., etc. Probably not good qualities for military service. Although being on high alert all the time could be a good trait for military, but what is that emote, Liza? Bert? The fuck is that? Oh, I see. The cat is stretched. I thought it was a wing. I'm like, why does the cat have a wing? Beer is good. Oh yeah, I love beer, especially German beer, Belgian beer are like my favorites. There's this brewery from from Germany that's one of the oldest in the world, or I think is the oldest in the world, that I cannot pronounce because it's a very long word, Heffenschneifer or something like that, and it is my favorite beer, hands down. It's the only beer in the world that I can drink at room temperature and enjoy it just as much as cold, which is something I've never been able to find on any other beer whatsoever. Not yet. We'll do that after sleep. Okay, okay. Well, do it after I change this then, because what's his face asked me to change this little thing here because he said that this slide here is a bit too long for gear 3 and it is very prone to slide outs. So he said maybe I should add a no grip somewhere along the way, maybe like halfway through or something, so people don't slide out. But probably would be best to just put it after the checkpoint, to be honest. And then once you reach this part, I'll remove it, of course. Yeah. What did I miss again? Bro's gonna be switching targets like Matt. Well, I mean, if you are medicated, it shouldn't be that much of an issue, but you still have the impulsive behavior whether you're medicated or not. So maybe that is a bad trait for military. Korsch is a sexy drink. Oh, I don't think I've ever had it. Reisdorf, never had it either. Beautiful and nice and cold. Maybe we don't get it here because it's European, and we get some European drinks here, but on your average supermarket, you will not find many. You'll only find the very popular ones, so you have to go to like a special store that is specifically like a liquor store, you know. But even some liquor stores won't sell you a lot of European beers, so you have to go to like specific liquor stores that are dedicated for beer instead of for liquor, and then you'll be able to get the beer. I usually, to get this German beer, I have to go to like European markets because that's the only way I can get it. I've never been able to find it on supermarkets or anywhere else outside of European markets. Brits drink beer warm? Really? Oh wow. They find cold beer weird? What? I had no idea. All of our pubs have cold drinks. Are you from the UK, Kaiser? No, no. Everybody misunderstands the command me reward thingy. Command me means you create a command, you know, exclamation mark, whatever word you want. And what happens once you do the command, the description, you know, the result of the command, you create it too. That's what command me is. If you want, I'll refund you if you didn't know. Some older teachers in the UK were telling me pubs normally serve warm beer. Maybe it depends on the area of the UK. We don't get Spezi, but we get Mezzo. I've heard of Spezi or Spezi. I don't think I've heard of Mezzo years and years ago. I didn't know how. Yeah, well, you can do something like Bacon Patroller did, for example. Bacon created the very first one, which is that, you know, bacon means someone comes to your house and delivers some bacon. It doesn't have to be something crazy. It can just be a phrase, you know, like, and it can be, it doesn't have to be your name. It can be anything, but ideally your name, but, you know, it doesn't have to be. Anyway, no grip. No grip, no grip. Where did I have it again? Why are my things so jumbled up? Imported user items. Generate roads. I got a bad habit. Oh, there. Baby, it's you. Bad habit, baby. Alright, that is not good. It is not well centered. Will you get it there? Probably not because of too close to the checkpoint. So let's do it there. And then the reset will be here. Have it, baby. Oh. Bad habit, baby. All right, let's see how this works. It should work really well. Now you will not slide out. And this still works just fine. Yeah. Alright, wonderful. Let me do one lap. Well, not one lap, one full run. Species like Fanta Coke? Oh, and lemonade mix, if I recall correctly. Meso mix is only Fanta and Coke. Ah. I didn't know people made up names for combinations of soda. Like I usually, whenever I go to a restaurant that has a soda machine, I just like put my favorites, aka Mellow Yellow, Fanta usually, or any other type of orange like soda, Dr. Pepper, and sometimes Mountain Dew if they have, or a little bit of Sprite or 7 Up for that lemon zest, and then I mix them together, and it's a delicious drink. Can you refund? Yeah, I will refund. Just give me a second. Let me run this. Horrible. I'm out of shape because it's my first run of the day. Horrible. Lilacs. Horrible. Maybe I should put the reset a little before. Maybe. Damn it. Ah, la pinga, man. That is a lappable ice map, which I don't see a lot of those, to be honest. So I figured, why not build one? I don't think I've played many ice maps that are like laps. Scheiße. Oh well, you get it. My best time was like 102 something. I don't remember. Let me see. No, not this. 1029. But what's his face? XLRB did it in 100.3, I think, if I recall correctly. All right, I will send you this version, and I will send this version to Excel as well. Gotta do something. Is there a way to refund you without entering the mod area? I don't know. But anywho, let's go and do what we are here to do. There we go. And now let me go and refund you. Something about you. Let me see. Reward requests. Yeah, okay, here we go. There you go. You have been refunded. $20? What? Gotta do something? Be back in 20? Oh, okay. Oh, it's an actual thing that is made in a factory? Oh, wow. I didn't know. That's crazy. Never heard of something like that before. Island of Elements by Sandcast. Maybe I gotta go wider here. Oh, forgot about this part. Can I just go like this? Oh, no, I cannot. Okay. Oh, I forgot about that checkpoint yet. Ah, that was 18. Nice. I'm gonna head off to bed. Have a good stream. Thank you, Kaiser, and have a wonderful bench. And thank you for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Easy AP. Nice. Nice little mappy. Flows well. And let me do the popping of the chat real quick. Whoa, hello. There's somebody on my YouTube talking. Holy moly, this is the first time I had somebody on my YouTube. Hello, YouTuber. Hi. I haven't been streaming on YouTube for a long time, so you're the first person I see here chatting. Appreciate you. I don't know if you're still around. I'm sorry. What is my time on Weekly Shorts? I have not played Weekly Shorts yet. I am playing shorts made by one of my chatters, which is usually what I do on Mondays. But I will probably play a few of them because they look kind of fun. But I don't always play all of them because, especially if they're tech, like the 2s and the 1s are usually skip, and I play the 3, the 4, and the 5. But let me pop out the chat so I can have both of them open at the same time. Pop out and pop out and boop. There we go. Turn my world around. Speed 55 HK7. I wish I could see with what time you wrote that. I'm sorry I didn't answer. I'm just not used to having people on my YouTube chat. So far I've been using it only as a way to store VODs forever. Damn it, I clipped something. Bro, it's hot again in Florida. I mean, that should be a surprise to no one, but... But it's still winter, you know? I don't think I'm supposed to go all the way up onto the concrete. Makes the lines really weird. Ah, this corner, bro. Am I supposed to drift or something? But drifting on a slope is never fun. Even drifting doesn't feel right. Maybe the drift is not there. Maybe the drift is the friends we made along the way. Like right there. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh no, what a donut. What a complete donut. Well, at least I know the technique now. That was not right. There we go. And that puts me top 30. Yeah, you got a lot of people to play your maps now, Andreas. I'm happy for you. 35 people? And you just released this, what, less than a week ago? Clipperoni. Beautiful. A big PB. Which doesn't move me at all. What the fuck? Maybe one spot? No, I don't think so. I think this is still the same spot. Unless I'm missing something. Hold up. Are there cuts in here? I don't think so, right? Yeah, I don't think so. That island all the way out feels like a bit of a waste in scenery resources, especially with all these trees that are so far away. Yeah, I don't think there's any cuts. Because you have to grab this checkpoint, and then you have to grab this checkpoint, and then you have to grab that checkpoint. Is there a reactor somewhere? No, right? Bro, it's hot. I'm gonna drop the big temperature on the AC. I'll be right back. Alright, that should help a bit. I already feel the cool air emanating from the vents. Oh no, that was so fast!
Nice.
Ah, it's too wide. No, too wide again. I finally know who this singer is. It's Barry White. I had no idea it was Barry White. It's just a remix from one of his old songs. That's why I recognize his voice so well. Wait, how much speed there? Ah. Went too wide, only 6,000s. But I was way ahead, I'm sure. Well, at least now I can beat my this PB by not going so wide. Nice, nice. Still on 28? No, 23rd. Okay. Oh. Oh man, so I just finished watching Alien Earth? Been missing out. I didn't even know that came out last year. And it came out to Disney Plus. I was like, what? Disney Plus and Alien? I had no idea. But I guess it's because FX was the one that did it, and FX is part of Hulu, and Hulu was like recently merged with Disney Plus. Spin the wheel of rewards. No more squatting, remember? So now more chances of good shits. Oh. Scam! I am so sorry, but that is the way of life. Sorry, Nikki. Oh well, I'm gonna move on. Can't think of improving that much more. Island of Elements. Oh, that's what the stuff that's in the background. The elements. Desert beaches. Welcome back. Oh. NBL. What? Oh, the trigram. Okay, okay. What does NBL stand for? I hope it's nothing dirty. NBL. North Babylon League. North. What country starts with B? North Bolivia League. Yep, that is definitely what it stands for. North Bolivia League. Nick's banger line. Gotcha. Bronze.
Nice.
Sliver. Blood. Angolo. I'm gonna try playing Apex Rush one more time today. And if it crashes my stream again, I guess I'll never play it on stream again. I didn't know the game was made with UE5. That's crazy.
Nice.
For a game that looks so low poly. Damn, I must be missing something for me to be missing 2 seconds. No, a second and a half. Is there a secret line I haven't seen? The secret Nikki line? I don't think so. Looks pretty straightforward. No secret routes. But how can I avoid, I think... Is there like something I can hit here to avoid more of this penalty? Outside of this, I don't see anything else. Maybe I want to take the turbo more to the right, like in here, so I can get more speed. That is difficult though. To get the bump. Welcome, Nikki. Lost too much speed. There we go. Nice avoidance. Ah, that fucking palm tree, bro. No! I was doing so well. Oh, wow. Holy moly, that was close. Engolo. Say no to engolo. Rip. There we go. A good way to skip that penalty sign right there. Nice, nice. Still 0.2? No, 0.7 away. Oh, you already got it. Nice. Oh no, you haven't. You're a little. You're like 0.1 away. NBL. The secret. Oh, yeah, there you go. You got it now. Secret Nicky line. No, that was so good.
Nice.
Nice. What, bro? That's some bullshit. Annoying little tracky though to get the perfect amount of bounces over the sand. Oh, that freaking wall. I need more of that turbo at the end. Engolo. Ah. Damn it, I don't understand. Oh, rip. Man, I wish that in the vistas we were able to still add pools, like water pools and stuff. It would open so many possibilities on mapping. It's a shame that it is not the case. Because imagine this map, but with the vistas as a backdrop, it would make it so much nicer. Bro, that was almost good. Ah, this fire, bro, is so annoying. There's like no space at all to turn around. And this fight is also kind of random sometimes. Sometimes I like excellent speed and sometimes no speed at all. Ah! Oh, maybe like that. Oh, nice. Better ending. The rest was all awful.
Nice.
Finally starting to PB again. But I'm still like a little far from... I'm still quite far away from that AT though. There we go. Oh, much closer. Finally a good PB. I saw the lines that you were doing, and I just copied them, and what do you know? I PB by half a second. All right, 0.1 away, 0.15 or no, 1.12, 1.2, a little under that. There we go. Finally. Oh my goodness. Damn, last time. 19.0? Where does that put you? Are you like top 10 at least? 12? Nice. Which means that world record must be like 18.8 maybe? Maybe at 0.7? Artroy has played this map. Andreas, goddamn, look at you. We're getting recognition from big players. Or maybe they just played it on RMT, who knows. Unless it's not uploaded to TMX, that is.
Nice.
Oh, that is wood. .7. Damn it. Oh, yeah. Going wide makes a lot more sense. Good. Alright, I like this map a little bit more because it's less random with all the bouncing. No, whoa. The fuck? Yeah, that makes more sense. Yep, much better. How do you do this, Fire? Do you even want to take some of this? Turbo? Seems like such a weird positioning of that turbo. There you go, that's what you want to do, I guess. No. Stupid well. Stupid well.
Nice.
Ach du Scheiße. Ow. 16 point something, nice. And 18 is 16.7. Damn, you already got it by a lot. Wait, is there something at the finish I haven't noticed? Yeah, this is the closer finish, right? And there's no secret juju in here? No secret finish down here? No, okay. And there is nothing else secret? Alright. Okay. Nothing secret. It's just what I'm searching for. Much better. There we go. 16.4. 18.8. Damn. I mean, 15.8. Let it rain down love. I really dislike that turbo placement. Damn it. As I said, I really dislike that turbo placements. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Hands up, baby, hands up. Give me your heart, give me your heart, give me. Finger. Baby, hands up. Baby, your heart, give me your heart, give me. Totally missed the fucking turbo. Run your love. Hey Robin, wanna hear my team for the Rebellious Cup? Wanna hear? What do you mean wanna hear? You mean see? See your team? Or is it like a song that your team made? And what is the Rebellious Cup? Give me your heart, give me your heart, give me. My love. The Rebellious Cup is an old card tourney. Okay. So you meant to say wanna see my team? Sure, I'll see it. Where do I see it? Is it a picture? Baby, hands up. Bro, how are you supposed to do that part correctly? I can screenshot? Sure. Old card tourney. I'm sure you're gonna love that because I'm sure you're in charge of the desert card. If that's a thing, or do you all compete the same maps? Protect my balls! Great name, bro. Great name. Subarashi! Nice. And name. Dude. Lol. Ooh, nice. Super low. 15.4. Holy fuck, what are you doing? To do it that fast, god damn. Magic Expectate. Cheeky bastard. You just like slow down a lot more than me apparently and just take more of the turbo. I sent it, or I... Give me a second. Let me try to PB with your technique before the time runs out. Nope. Easier said than done. Damn it. 2 more attempts. Really weird line. But, oh well, good job on you for doing it well. Let's see. Discord. Oh, there. I see. I thought you were gonna show me like a picture of the cars or something. Nikki, Mint, Ruret, Sinks, and Theo. I don't know these 3 of. Well, I've heard of Mint. I've seen him around. Never seen these 2. I think I've seen Cynics. Yeah, Cynics. I definitely have seen Cynics. This person, I don't know who they are. But, I mean, between you and Theo, and I think Cynics, you guys are set. I think Mint is a good player as well of old cars. I've never heard of Rit. But, I mean, good luck to you guys. If you need a skin, you know who to call. Unless you already have one. Is this a Speedy or is this a... Nope. Or maybe. No, this seems to be like a tricky one. Protect my balls. Or a technical. Whoa. Big dropperino here. What? Oh, what the fuck? There we go. Ganja! How you doing? Welcome in. I pay for a skin. Red is pretty new. Ah, okay. Are they good? If they're pretty new? I guess, otherwise you wouldn't have picked them. I don't think skins are gonna do it. Oh, that's right, because you're on old cars. Lamau. I completely forgot. Welcome back. Loving you is easy. Loving you is easy. Brother. They are learning, but I don't think we really have a chance. If Snow Car wasn't part of the old cars, I would have asked to join. But I hate Snow Car with a passion. Hard end? Yeah, definitely. Definitely a hard end. Tricky map in general. I hope I like Mat 5 this week. Not every player has to play every car. Oh, okay. Because I do love Desert, but I think you have that covered, so... And I do like Rally. But Theo has that covered, so you don't really need me. Besides, I don't do well in competitions, but... Maybe someday I would like to compete on the 24-hour race, the The RPG one, brother. This finish is criminal. Especially that one tree right there. It's like, why is it there? Criminal. Absolutely minus, minus, minus finish. The landing is so janky. The format changes per week. For every week, it changes 1v1, then 2v2, and then 4v4. Oh, wow. That sounds fun. How long is this competition? 1, 2, 3 weeks long? That sounds a lot. Loving you sees it. Loving you sees it. I have no idea how to do this. Criminal, brother. Criminal. Why did you decide to do that? What was going on in your mind when you thought, I don't think people will hate this. I think people would like this. Or maybe you were like, people are gonna hate this. Yes. What the fuck? Ubisoft help? What do you mean Ubisoft help? Why did that open on its own? Did I press something? What the fuck? This window just opened by itself. I haven't even touched anything here. I don't think I touched anything in the game, and it just like plopped. It just popped up. I don't know why. From the 11th of April until the 2nd of May. Oh wow, that's a long competition. Holy. Every day or like only on the weekends or something? Second one? The second one. Yeah. That makes sense. Free roll. Oh. Well, it is the top blue, just so you know. Connections! It's the first time we played some connections. I'm excited. Here. Connections. I don't think I've ever played it, so I'm excited to try it. All right, create 4 groups of 4, and they have to be, relate. So spring, rank, rubber ball, vault, save, funky foul, station, strike, popcorn beam, horse, standing, rings, and position. All right, so spring, or no, vault, save for sure. These two. I don't know what else will go with these guys. Vault, save. Station? No. Rank? What? Position? That's it? It doesn't say in the rules? Oh, okay. It doesn't say in the rules. That's interesting. Maybe rank, strike, because, you strike in games like sports. Maybe horse, because that also has to do with racing. And then maybe a ring. Oh, standing. Okay. Nope. Oh, I have 3 tries. Fucking A. Alright, that is not a group. Oh, ball, of course. Ball, strike, standing, and rank. That makes a lot more sense. I don't know. Oh, no. Even better. Hold on. No rank. Foul. Because, football. There are fouls. There's a ball. You strike the ball, and there's a standing in football. Like the league and the standing. I mean, I don't know what else could go with this. Maybe save instead of standing, or rubber because it's a rubber ball. No, it's not a rubber ball. Rank, position, spring, and standing. Oh, rank, position. Why spring? What spring has to do with that? And standing. Oh, let me try this one. Nope. I am pretty sure strike, foul, and bowl are together. That makes perfect sense. And maybe rubber. Uh, it's a season. Rank, position, spring, and standing. Oh, like the spring season. Yeah. Spring, rank, standing, and what was the other one? Position. Nope. Oh my god, only one left. Hmm. Alright, I'm still sure that ball and foul are it, you know? Maybe safe for ball, but no. Let's try a different group. Rubber ball, that makes like it could make sense, you know? Uh, then strike, perhaps, because it's part of the ball. And rank, because, you know, it's part of the sport. But I think strike and foul would make more sense. But I think I already did this one. Position, rank, the same, 100%. Yeah, that's true. Position and rank for sure. Standing will make sense with that. I don't think spring is the. I think spring was the odd one out. You know, what could go with these three? Maybe foul or strike or volt. No, but volt. I don't think so. I have only one try, bro. This is so hard. This is way harder than Mortal. Let's go with ball. No. What were the connections? Can I see? No. Found out connection. Wait, what were the results? I wanna see. What the fuck? Copy to clipboard. What do you mean? Oh, but you show me the colors, but I don't know what was what. That is weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it was multiple groups. I don't know how the fuck that works. What is the solution for this? Let me see if connections, New York Times, today's solution. Answers March 2nd. Today's. I wanna. Gymnast. No, this was not in today's. Oh, here. No, this is not today's. What do you? I guess they won't show it until tomorrow, perhaps. Oh yeah, beam, horse, rings, and bolts. Ah, I knew that horse and rings was. I just wasn't 100% sure, but I had a feeling that horse and rings was it. Position, rank, standing, station. I thought of station as a like, train station and not like something to do with like status. Ball, foul, safe, and strike. That makes sense, but safe, yeah. And then funky, popcorn, rubber, and spring. Oh, chicken! Funky chicken, popcorn chicken, rubber chicken, and spring chicken. Ah, that's the way it works. I had no idea. Ball, baseball, calls, status, and gymnastic. I didn't see all of these. That would have helped a lot. Gymnastic apparatus, but I didn't see any of that. Where was that? Connections archive. Oh well. Next time, I guess. Oh, you were close. Good job. Beam, horse, rings, and ball. Yellow gymnastic apparatus. Anyway, I haven't even gotten a good time on this map, so let's try to at least get a medal. I just realized I don't even have a single medal on it. That, bro. Today, your maps felt a little more annoying than usual. Or annoying in general. Map 1 was alright though. Map 1 was alright. Oh, there were people here. US Station. Yeah, I didn't think Station was part of that, you know? How do you do this part? Do you release on purpose so that you don't get airtime? And is that a drift? Oh, I figured that was the case. Land in the downhill? It's very difficult because it's supremely blind, so I guess it is a drift, for me at least. Oh, this landed the downhill. Ah, okay. There we go. Blood. Not a big fan of this map, so I'm just gonna skip it. I wanna see the LOL map. I usually enjoy them more anyway. Ooh, the kitchen. Wait, I don't see anything. Where is the map? It's just on the table or under the table. Oh, no. Behind the counter. No, this is not real wood. This is fake wood. Oh, there are no checkpoints. Where the hell is the finish? Where's the finish? Is it finishing here? No? Hello? Finish? Oh, I see it. It's all the way over there. So you wanna probably land on the chairs? Were the chairs in this position on the map, or you actually get to move them around? Are they like items that you can place? You probably wanna land here then, and then here, and then there. Can I go around like this? Nope. You can move them? Ah, okay. No. Interesting. Aha, yes. Alright, let's fly, baby. Come on. Oh my god, I was gonna go right in the trash where I belong. I should have let it happen. Bro, that hole. That hole is mean. Brother. Right on the knife. Oh, it's gotta be on the chairs then. I don't see another possibility. There we go. No! Absolute mongrelification, bro. All right. That was a little difficult. Not gonna lie. 19th. Dopey on the top. Especially that jump. Rather precise. I imagine there are other ways of getting there, but makes me wonder if actually doing this may be worth it. But probably not. Did you see no map 3? No map 3? What do you mean? Archer? Oh yeah. I did mention it out loud. I was like, oh hey, Archer, play your map. I'm very happy for you. Wait, maybe you don't need the reactor at all. Maybe it's just bait. Yeah, you don't need it at all. Alright, that changes things. I hate that this is not real wood, man. You should have made it a real wood, it would have been way more fun. No, I don't think this is good. Maybe you do need the reactor. Scheiße. 30 minutes to make this before you had to release it? Stop putting things at last minute, man. But I understand. You have ADHD and so do I, so I usually rather build it at the last minute than build it ahead of time, so I completely understand. Although, when it comes to mapping generally, I try to be pretty punctual, which is quite unnormal. What am I saying? It is not a normal thing for me to do. Oh, maybe this is a bug slide? No. Can you even backslide on there? It's a nice little mappy though, but it's just tricky to get it right. Reactor, there's a reactor up. No, they're all down. Oh, yeah, but maybe you can get it like this? How else would you? Unless you can come from here? Oh, there's a turbo here! That changes everything! Bro, but this is cancer though. Wait, that is ice! No wonder it's so weird. Bro. Bro, no, that doesn't change anything. That is absolute cancer. I'm not even gonna go try. I'd rather do this. No. How are you supposed to get that easily? Ain't no way. If you want people to have reactor app, why don't you just give us the reactor app rather than convolutedly doing it backwards? Unless there's another reactor somewhere that I missed, but I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Looks like a face. Looks like a baby with a pacifier and very weird looking eyes. I didn't want to, but I saw it after I made it. How would I even get reactor outside of what I already tried, that is? Because they're all, you know, facing the opposite direction, so. And I cannot go around this because it's blocked. So. And then if I have to go around like this, it seems like, I don't know. I will have to see somebody else do it, but the records are secret, you know, so. My imagination for this game, when it comes to cutting, is not good. Oh, you. Come on. I got this though, I got this. I finally understand. But easier said than done, of course. Left of the blue. You. I didn't even notice that, man. It looked black, and the wall is like, I don't know. The wall is not plastic, so it slows you down if you touch it. That changes everything. With the exception of the part that touching the wall kills you, so. And then this. That pole being in the way. or the chair's back doesn't really help. Unless I just like go like this, I guess. But bro. I prefer my setup, not gonna lie. This is annoying. Because now I don't have the speed. Yeah, I'm gonna continue doing my setup. That setup is really annoying. It doesn't let me set up properly. This is much better. With the exception of that little tiny hole that is very annoying. When you can clear it, it is such much better setup. It's more annoying, for sure. But that, much better. Still annoying, but less annoying in my head. Bro, why don't you move forward, car? Goddamn. You're only moving like in one direction. Oh my god, I think I just noticed something else too. You can use this. Well, if you survive. Ideally, you would jump in there and maybe continue, but... I didn't zoop, man. I needed that zoop. I didn't get it at all. This is really testing my patience, though. Let's go back to doing the outside line, just because it's slightly simpler. There we go. I don't think it's enough speed. Nope. Ah, I'm sorry, man. I just don't like this. It is... No. I think this is the weakest week so far. Like, up until this week, it's been top-notch. This week is being a little lower quality. Maybe you should not wait till the last minute, because the quality drops when you do that. I understand why you do it. But you shouldn't wait. When it comes to, you know... You've been making great maps. This week was a little bit of a disappointment. I can say you will love the next week. Oh, no. It's getting worse and worse, man. Alright, time for some mapping that is not ice. Once, for once. Where? Gotta change my title real quick. SMR Season 5. Finally, no ice. It would be funny though that if the wheel picks ice. That would be very funny in my opinion. Oh, wait. There we go. This is what I wanted. Alright, let's see what we get. Hop the blue, use the ram to reactor. Yeah, that's what I was trying. I just... Valley. Alright, I haven't done a valley one in a while. Valley. I'm not gonna do all cars anymore. I fucking hate them. And well, I don't hate them, but I always get snow car, and I hate snow car. Maybe I should just get rid of snow car from here altogether, but I don't feel like doing all cars anytime soon. I think I am fed up with all cars, to be honest. So I'm just gonna do regular things. Regular things. Well, what do you know? Multilab. Should be interesting in Valley. Multi-lab. It's funny because I just did a multi-lab map that is ice. Engine off. That should be even more interesting. But let's see what the other one is. Because I get one or the other. 9 blocks? I guess engine off it is. That is gonna be a lot of very interesting map. Engine off. Should be very interesting actually. No, the wrong one. It was this one. Speed tech? No, fuck tech. I don't like tech whatsoever. And besides, it's engine off, so it will be very difficult to do that. I will hand this, just so you know. What, this, or if I make it speed tech? Alright, so let's see, where's the center of the map? I can never find it. Hold on.
We rockin' the
We
3
have
months
there,
carrot
there,
carrot.
there, and there. So center of the map is there. All right, let's make a nice looking island. I hate that sound. So annoying. All right, maybe a little more out here. And maybe a little bit more over here. And there, it's a nice shape. Almost looks like a cloud with a little puff. Oh, we're rocking 3 months packs. Much love, friends. Thank you very much for the resub. 3 months. Wakanda forever. How you doing, friend? I hope you're away. Oh wait, still got my VIP badge. Oh, that's right. That's right. Thank you for the reminder. I'll remove it right now. And VIP packs. Speaking of, Lars also needs to be on VIP. There we go. Thanks for the reminder. You went bouldering. Bouldering. Oh, like climbing boulders? Is that what bouldering is? Bouldering. Bouldering? Bouldering. Oh, this. Yeah. That's awesome. I didn't know you do that. You need a lot of strength on your hands to do it. I've always wanted to do it, but I'm not dexterous enough to do so. Seems like a fun sport, though. Especially if you stick to the gym stuff and you don't go climbing mountains that are like extremely dangerous. Unless you really know your shit. To basics. Make it right. To basics. You always get that separation between them? It seems like it. Make it right. To basics. Make it right. To basics. To basics. All right, this seems like a good starting point. I don't know how people make the route first and then the environment. I always like to build an environment and then the route around it. Feels more fun to me. More creative, I think. Huh? Oh, yeah. Nope. To basics. Ugh, the fuck? All right. This looks good enough to me. Have decent arm strength. Well, arm strength is not something you need. You need hand strength because, from what I understand, when you're doing bouldering, you wanna have most of your weight be lifted by your legs, and then have a good grip on the things. But you don't want to be lifting yourself with your arms, otherwise you'll get really tired really quick. You want most of the work to be done by your legs, as far as I understand. I've watched a bunch of YouTubers do that. There's some really crazy YouTubers that do that kind of shit. Have you added the vistas to the wheel? Yes, I have. That's why I ended up with Bali. I mean, yeah, but then you run the risk of maybe being restricted by the environment too much. That too, yeah. That's part of it. But you also want to have arm strength. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. You can't pull yourself up when you don't have foot grip. That makes sense. All right. And just multi-lab and engine off. All right. So multi-lab. Let's start up here. Oh no, up here would be really difficult to have the finish unless we start here. Let's go forest green. If we start here and we drop down into, and then we have the loop over there. Nope, that is not the one. Maybe this one? No, this one? There. We drop here and then we drop here. No, that's not gonna work. Let's wanna do a slight change. Nope. Nope. Why is that getting broken like that? Sometimes I really dislike the way this works. I want that to be merged, Maybe I just need to do it like this. Oh, actually, that kind of works. And I kind of like how it looks, so I'm gonna keep it. There you go. That works. And then that's gonna be really janky, so maybe not there. But we can have the start here. And then we go down like this. Bro, really? I guess we'll have grass on the road. We'll go like this. I couldn't do a boulder because I couldn't get to the last bit when I had no foothold. Oh, you experienced that today. Gotcha. By the way, could you lower the music volume a bit? Sure. What do you mean magic and might or ranked? Was ranked, right? Matchmaking? Yeah, matchmaking, by the way. Could you lower the music a bit? I don't know what or just like make it compy like competition style. I wouldn't know how to start doing that. Oh, it's just the sound you make. Okay, like all right. Normally I see it with more M's, which is why I thought, hey Slava, how you doing? Which is why I thought it was like an acronym, because I rarely see it with 2 M's. I usually see it with like 3 M's. But yes, I understand. All right, and then we'll have this like that. I don't know if this even works, to be honest, but let's see. That could work. It could work. So long as I put a block here that belongs. I am good. Just go home. Nice. Making some food. Oh yeah. I made myself a delicious chili con carne for today. I haven't made one in like a year. It came out super yum. Maybe this right here. It doesn't want to. I think that could work because you're technically not gonna drive on this. You're just gonna do that. That's what you're making? No way! You're making chili con carne too? Nice. It's absolute banger. Yep, I agree. Maybe a bug. Oh wait, this is engine off. I forgot. So this might work even better than I thought. Because if I put the engine off right here, then you just drop without me having to do anything. Alright, so that should change everything. Yeah, oh yeah. That's gonna change everything actually. That's might make it actually even better. The two of you are on the same freeway. Yeah. I went shopping yesterday and I was like, why do I feel like eating? I have tons of beans in the pantry. Let's get some ground beef and make some chili. And it came out fucking godlike. And I did rice with cilantro lime and they go so well together. It was yummy. I had double, which normally I don't have double. I had seconds. All right, so we are down here. Maybe a checkpoint should be good. A checkpoint, and then another engine off. Can I do no? Cilantro tastes like so. Oh, you have that gene? I'm so sorry. I am so sorry for you. But I understand when I have fresh cilantro, because I got this cilantro and lime seasoning, so the cilantro doesn't taste like soap to me, but it only tastes like soap to me when I grab fresh cilantro and I cook it. If I cook the fresh cilantro, then I taste the soap. 100% taste the soap. If I have it fresh, not at all. It doesn't taste like soap. Only when I cook it. But when it's like on a seasoning packet, I don't taste soap because it's like processed. I don't know how that makes a difference, but it does. Same for you? Took you years to realize? Oh, I have to have it removed? Yeah, that makes sense. Nothing worse than tasting soap on your food. I think this is the one that I want. No, not this one. This one? This one. Yeah. Like this. And then we'll go around. Maybe a turbo here. And then we'll go around like that and come back around here. So let's get a chicane in order. Half bank left. Yes. Left. Maybe this is too long because it's engine off. Oh, let's see actually. Oh. Oh, yeah, that works really well. Maybe a backslide? No, backslide doesn't work with engine off, silly. Does it? yeah, it doesn't. Okay. We just had to test. It tastes so weird. I mean, yeah, it's a gene on your body that makes it taste like soap, so which sucks for you guys because cilantro is so good when it's fresh. Like you buy it and then you chop it and you put it on salad or whatever, it tastes delicious. But if you have that gene, then it will never taste delicious to you. But if you didn't have that gene, believe me, it's fucking delicious. So you would probably never like ceviche because ceviche is like cilantro based. Like you know, we use a lot of cilantro on Peruvian ceviche. You'll probably never like it, which sucks even worse. Because ceviche is my favorite dish in the whole wide world. I once sent a curry back because I was convinced they left dish soap on the wok. They cooked it. Oh, wow. Just so you know, woks are not clean with dish soap. They're only clean with hot water and oil. Because it kills the seasoning of the wok. So what they do is they just clean it with hot water. Then they put hot oil. They let the hot oil like really get hot in there. Then they discard the oil. And then they add new oil. And that's how they do it. But you ideally don't want to use dish soap on woks and or cast iron. Because it unless it's like a very, very mild dish soap. Like a very... And you add very little amount. But generally speaking, you only want to wash it with very hot water and like a sponge that doesn't have any abrasive like needle thingies on it. Otherwise, you like remove the seasoning that takes so long to cultivate. Oh, Pax, thank you for the gifty to Splava. Much love, friend. I appreciate it. I'm sure he does too. 3 months in a row. Nice, nice, nice. Welcome back to the Patrick, the Patrick Lounge. Maybe that should call them the Patrick Lounge. The Patrick Lounge. Welcome to the Patrick Lounge. I've been trying to think of something to say like welcome to the when people subscribe. You know, Patrick Lounge sounds like a thing that could be fun, especially if they make some kind of visual that shows Patrick on his house on under the little rock. That'd be great. I know that was Fox. Yeah, I know. But you still deserve a welcoming, you know? Does that mix well? I think so. Hold on, let me use my controller. I was testing on keyboard, no bueno. Nice, nothing like a drift on engine off. Ah, didn't get it. Yeah, yeah, that totally works. I like to add little drifts on my maps, like a drift here and a drift there, but making an entire map, a tech map, no, I'll pass. I think this is the one that I want. Yeah, there we go. It's no bueno, see. What am I building? I am building a valley map that is a multi-lab with engine off. That is what I'm building. So I have to build this engine off multi-lab right here. So you start here, and my idea is you go around here, we climb up here, and then we come back around, and then we loop. Was it Troll Kappa today? It was, because yesterday's there was this competition that started that was like a mapping competition, and they had requested the day ahead of time. So then Phoebe posted on Phoebe, yeah, that's her name, Phoebe, right? Miss Please posted on the Trackmania Discord saying that they had moved the Troll Couple Day from the first to the second because of this special event. Insomnia can be real. Let me add a curve here. Does that work? Let me see. Fly, fly. Oh yeah, it works. Maybe actually climbing that up like that, and then we continue here on the checkpoint. Like right here, you climb through that, and then we continue here. And then I'll give you this guy this time 1 block to gather a little bit of speed because you lost speed due to this. And then back to the engine off. But just in case people want to cheat or cut, I'm gonna add this here. Just in case people get cheeky and take the checkpoint, turn around, and go around. Nah. You don't escape the engine off, friendos. Same here, actually. So since it's a multi-lab, I don't want people to take it backwards. So no matter what you do, can't avoid the engine off. Anywho, let's see how this feels like. And then we'll hear maybe another climb, and then we get another turbo. And then we have a turbo here. Maybe here. Turbo, and then we continue on the road. This time I think it's something like this. Ach du Scheiße. Like this. Or maybe no, not like that. This one. No, not that one. This one? Yes. Can I place it like this now? No. No. So maybe a little bit of this. And then a small turn into into. It's a shame that these finishes don't come in their slanted alternatives, because that is gonna be kind of weird. So I don't really want to do that. So let me scrap this idea and just build it flat with maybe a chicane. Like chicaning like this. This I should be able to put it like this. Bro, why don't you let me? The fuck is wrong with you? This fits perfectly in here. Whatever. And then are there turns on this? No, right? Nope. Wait, they are. That's right, that's right. Wait, I just saw you connect, bitch. There you go. Okay, okay. Finally, we are in the same level. Alright, alright, alright. Looks promising, looks promising. And then another chicane. Wait, no, not that chicane. Oh, but that like connects directly. I suppose I can just add the multi-lab item instead of the gate. Bam, 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 bam. Think about you. Think about you. That's like missing a gap. So let me put it here. And now that should cover it. Just don't crash onto the balls and you'll be fine. And then, just in case people get cheeky, I'm gonna add one here too, in case you're like, ooh, let's go left instead of right and avoid the engine off. And this one, I doubt you'll avoid it, but you know, just in case, because you guys can be cheeky, especially I'm looking at you, Theo. Are there this type of gates that are like multi-lap? No, right? No, shame. That would be ideal. But oh well. I think that does it. Let me change lap type to 2 laps. No, 21. All right, let's see how this feels like. Maybe a little turbo up there, but maybe depends. Yeah, because it was kind of slow right there. What the hell? That was a weird ass fucking. Yeah, maybe a turbo there is appropriate so that you can skip some of that. What the hell? I don't mind that. I think it's the grass underneath that's making it react weird. But let me add a little turbo right before or right after this. I think that would make it a little better. Probably, yeah. Can't avoid it. It's probably right here. Yeah, like before turning into this, because this one is technically not in regular block mode. It's in like ghost block mode. So a little bit of the grass is poking through. We'll probably see it once yeah. Yeah. once that happens, but I don't mind it actually. It kind of works somehow. Am I good at speak tech? No, definitely not. I'm not good at tech in general, but I like speak tech more than I like regular tech, so if that counts for something. Oh, that works much better because then you get to go over the. Oops. You get to go over the penalty grass. That is like a mix of grass, and it feels like a mix of grass and concrete, which is kind of feels very Aries. That area right there makes me wonder if there's a way I can fix it, because it, like, while I like it, I hate that the grass pokes through. Like, there's gotta be a way that I can make this be placed in this mode, but it's not letting me. Why not? Maybe I need to extend this thing a bit more. I think it was this one. Let's see now. No, on the other side. There we go. Okay. And now the other part was what exactly? It was one of these. No, it was this. No, you piece of shit! Why? Ah, I see. I see. Well, it's one or the other. I guess I'll take this over the other. Did you end up playing RE9? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. That's Love's asking Lamau. Not yet. I'm gonna try to do it tonight. Oh, you're almost close to the finish? Damn. That's quick. How many hours have you played it? Looking for the little blind girl. Oh, I feel bad for that blind girl. It's the moment. Yeah, for reals. Seems a little restrictive in that regard. You should be able to add them both, but whatever. I guess we'll have to live with a bit of imperfection. Which is okay, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Maybe I can add some. I'm still not sure how to do that part on the second lap well. Oh. Because on the first lap is easy because you don't have a lot of speed, but on the second lap, maybe you need to like drift into it. I don't know. What the fuck? Oh, that's right. I forgot. Huh? 44.8? Even better. Still waiting to rob my friend's Steam to play RE on it. Lamau. You guys have like a friend Steam connection thing, like a family thing? I do that with a bunch of friends as well, so we can share games. When they're not multiplayer games, of course, because that doesn't work, but... There you go. I guess that's how you do it. Oh, didn't get to jump it, but that's alright. Still, nice improvements. I wonder how it's gonna... Oh, I don't think it works backwards though, now that I think about it. Because of the turbos. But I'll try it anyway, just out of curiosity. Oh no, it doesn't work at all. You're so slow. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad it doesn't, plus this will kill you. Alright. I stream when he can't, because he has a bad PC. Ah, I stream, not Steam. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, why am I behind? I wonder if that... No, that is not better. Duckies. This map came out nice. I like it.
Nice.
Nice. Thank you for corroborating with me. Nice, man. Uh-oh. Damn. Touched the wall. That would have been a good one. Stop rebracting. What do you mean? I have to get a good 8C, you know? Especially if I like the map. There we go. What? Bro, that was some bullshit. No. Ah. You wanna play now? Okay, fine. Fine. I will leave it like that just so that we can hunt it together. 8C doesn't really matter, to be honest. I never really hunt these things. So, but let me build some scenery, like add some trees at least or something. I don't think it needs much more scenery outside of like a few things here and there, but let me add first before I add trees. Let me add some arrows. We want to be going in this direction, and then we want to be going in... Actually, this one is yellow because it's a little harder, and this one is red because maybe you should be drifting. Maybe there's a way to do it without drifting. Love somebody, love somebody. Then this here. Then you want to go that direction. Then you want to go that direction. And then you want to go... no, here will be green. Actually, yeah, yellow is fine on this, green is fine on this. Alright, all the arrows are there. Now I can add elytris. And now I can hide... Actually, no, I don't want to hide it just in case. This is the only problem of that. At least it doesn't happen with this. At least it'll be easier to tell now with the trees there, the tree line, that you have to go left, even though you can see the turbo. But it'll be a little easier, I think. No position where the trees are not there. Alright, there then. Love somebody, love somebody. is on fire. Love somebody, love somebody. Erg. Alright, it'll have to be out there. Oh, that is encroaching a bit much. Let's put it here instead. Small patches of trees, y'all, because trees take for fucking ever to render on these vistas. If you had a lot of trees, you'll be sitting there rendering forever. Boom, 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 boom. And a few patches here and there, you know, it looks good. Although before I add many more trees, I wanna modify the coastline. It's too big. Don't wanna get it on. Bruv. What? There we go. There we go. Bitrate moment? Wait, what happened? Did the connection drop or something? No, I have had 0 drop frames. Okay. Cause you're driving me crazy. Oh. Cause you're driving me crazy. The way I want you, girl. Cause you're driving me crazy. Oh. Cause you're driving me crazy. Man, I just finished watching Alien Earth. Man, absolutely wonderful show. If you guys enjoy the movie Aliens, this is a TV show or a mini series, I guess. 8 episodes, man, maybe it's not that many. 8 episodes, so 45 minutes between an hour per episode. But quality television, brother. God damn, that was a good show. I was at the edge of my seat the whole fucking time. It was amazing. I really enjoyed it. It had the same energy of like the original Alien movies, but in a TV format, and it worked really well. Highly recommended if you like the TV movies. No, the movie series. And this is actually a TV series, and it's on Disney Plus, which is even crazier. But I think you need the Hulu modification so you can get more movies and TV shows because it's part of FX instead of like regular Disney. Like they even play Peter Pan on some of the TVs in the background. You see Peter Pan being played there. So I guess it definitely has the nod of Disney because you're not allowed to add anything Disney without the nod of Disney, you know? Whoa. What whoa? Whoa, 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 wee? Whoa, 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 wee? I see girls. Girls are everywhere. On your don't care. Oh. I guess I cannot delete it. Oh well. I just don't like that corner there. It seems very unnatural. See if I can fix it. I can fix it, but then that disappears. What if I do that? No, that doesn't work either. Oh well. I guess I'll have to live with a bit of imperfections. Or I can always do this on here. No, not there. There and there. So it's at least not perfectly squared. There's some variation, not a lot, but some. Mm. Oh no, 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 no. I definitely don't want that. Let's add a bit more here. Cause you're driving me crazy. Oh, bro. There. Cause you're driving me crazy. Oh. Let's see, girls. Here, there, everywhere. Yo, by the way, Splova, you impressed the bejesus out of me the other day when you started spitting like at the same speed as Eminem. I was like, yo, what? Excuse me? Good job, good job. That was pretty impressive. We got our taste of karaoke with Splova. Come on, get it on. All right, that's enough trees for me, at least of these big ones. Maybe a few more of the little ones. Come on, get it on. Aha. Does that get in the way? Yes. It's a big no-no. Me on a summer breeze. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to know. 'Cause we're living in a world of rules, breaking us down when they all should let us be. They belong to you and me. I believe in you. It's not my choice, lol. They just get stuck in there. I mean, songs get stuck in my head all the time. Doesn't mean I can sing them well. I mean, at least hip hop, especially, because hip hop, especially sang by good rappers, is mad difficult to keep up. And I really do. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to know. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down. Yeah. Can I get the corner here? No? I guess not. To you and me. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Come to me on a summer breeze. I can maybe remember the last line of a song, like if I'm lucky. Oh, do you not have when you have the curse of ADHD, like I do, I have zero choice in the matter of whether I get a song stuck in my head or not. They are just there 24/7 nonstop since I as far back as I have memory, since I was a child, I've had a song in my head, a song is stuck in my head 24/7, just always running. The curse of ADHD makes that possible. I have not saved at all now that I remember. How deep is your love? I really need to know. All right, what am I gonna call this one? Because now I'm starting to use real names for my maps and no longer like, Valley Multilab Engine Up. Maybe if you guys have ideas, feel free to let me know in the comments. The fuck am I saying? I'm starting to make videos. I've been recording a lot of videos, so I'm like, let me know in the comments, and it's just like getting stuck in my head. I still have yet to edit them though, but I'm trying to have a backup of like at least 5 episodes before I start posting them. Certain songs are a literal screensaver for my mind. That is such a good way to put it. Yep. I 100% agree. I hum them incessantly. Yep. Then sing them in different accents. Lamau, it is mental. In different accents sounds fun though. Charlotte, hello. I'm almost done building this map. I'm still trying to find a name for it. No. Or lapping valley. There you go. No, that's too close to the other. The valley loop. There you go. Valley loop. There you go. Oh, even better. The quiet valley loop. There. The quiet valley loop. There we go. I'm bad with names, so don't think of it too hard. But and then I need a picture as well. Now I can remove these things, the roots, and maybe morning time would look good on this. That looks good to me. And let's do a morning time. Beautiful, bro. That golden hour looks gorgeous on this map. I never knew that. That morning maps look really good on this. There we go. Now a quick validation. Boop, boop. And we save. Loop of quiet valleys. Ooh, I like that even more. Yeah. A loop of quiet valleys, but it is a single valley. So loop of the quiet valley. No, but it rolls more, or like loop of quiet valleys. Thanks for the suggestion. I'll definitely change the name. Ah. I have developed a new love for Valley now that I know how fucking good it looks in the morning time. God damn. Like during the days, whatever, morning time, whoo, that looks so good. Credit go to yourself. Sure, thank you. I have a nap waking me when the shadows are all right. I will play some metal song if you have your headphones on. I saw you watch Mine Theo's Nebula segment run on cue. Oh yeah. That's you. That's right. Hey, congrats! You guys did amazing on that. That was really really fun to watch. Reminded me of the good old days last year when they released all those segmented videos for Dip Dips. Also, thanks for pointing out the random bumper noises. Made me realize I kind of messed up the segmentation in some places. Oh, no problem, no problem. What was causing the sound of the bumpers? I was so confused why I kept hearing a bumper noise. Did Sammy's map get picked this week? No, no, it did not. Unfortunately, because it's such a good map. But as far as Spammy said, that it can take up to 4 weeks for your map to be picked, especially because people have been submitting maps already a lot since like the beginning of the patch when it dropped. So people have been submitting a lot of maps. So there's probably a queue already formed, and he just submitted his map like last week. So I'm sure there's already a queue, and I'm sure his map will get picked because it's really good. It just may take time, you know. You and Theo use different methods for creating your segmented runs and then merge them together. In a way that glitch at every splice to create the bumper noise. Very interesting. I've never used that plugin, so I don't even know how it works, to be honest. I need to work out on how to fix it. Well, you could, if you want to take the extra amount of work, you could just mute that little segment on like a a video editor like a Premiere Pro or DaVinci, but that would probably be too annoying. So maybe there's a better way to do it. You really want to play it? All right. It's 40% more to go, 41 technically. Alternatively, is that we might switch to doing task runs instead. Interesting. A task of queue? Do you know how to program tasks? I have no idea how that's done. Like I have watched tons of tasks maps, but I have never known how they do it. I think I remember watching long ago a task for Super Metroid and reading that they have to do it in super slow motion and just like program the movements of like frame by frame type of thing, which sounds insanely annoying. So I don't know if that was correct or not. There isn't a public tool, and there isn't allowed to be a public tool for Trackmania. Oh, so it's just whatever we manage to develop on your own. Oh wow, and get your hands on someone else's. Oh, because people use it to cheat. Makes sense. Yeah, yeah. The programming part, at least. Oh, task is pretty simple. Yeah, if you are a developer, I would imagine. Yeah, if you're not, then maybe not. There is nothing stopping you from uploading task runs into the public leaderboards. Okay. How do you do that? I thought you had to drive the thing. I mean, you can technically upload them to TMX, but to the actual game, I didn't know that you could just upload a record like that. I thought you had to actually drive it, you know? CPU usage 7.4%. That's very low. I never actually looked at my stats. It doesn't. Oh, memory usage. It's very little too. Only 500 megabytes currently by the stream at least. And the stream has 0 drop frames so far. Total data output 14.3 gigabytes at a bitrate of 13 megabytes per second. This space available 1.2 terabytes. I gotta sort out my storage. I'm running low on a few of them. I have one of my hard drives is running kind of low because of all the high quality videos that I have in there from a few clients and myself. I gotta start deleting shit that I'm not gonna use or that is just collecting dust. Either that or I could buy a new one, but I honestly don't have more space inside my PC because I already have 5 drives in there. I have space for another NVMe though, but I think I want a big, hard drive that, like, I don't know, 8 terabytes or something like that. Open Planet doesn't hook deep enough, so you have to do everything yourself. Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, but I'm making the tool to do that is very, very despair. I have no idea how that's done. Do you have to like program it in C++ or something? Or like JavaScript? I used to be able to code in C++ way back in the days. I haven't touched it since like 2010, I think, though. That was the last time that I touched C++. And then I learned Visual Basic.net as well, VB.net, and I used that all the way up until 2011, I think. And then I kind of stopped. Oh, wait, I forgot the name. Oh, well, fuck it. The Quiet Valley Loop. Well, I can just rename it again. What was the name that you came up with? Oh, Loop of Quiet Valleys. Loop of Quiet Valleys. Quiet Valley Loop or Loop of Quiet Valleys. Yeah, Loop of Quiet Valleys sounds nicer. Alrighty then. Let me delete the other one. The Quiet Valley Loop. There we go. Loop of Quiet Valleys. Oh. Replace. This is real, yeah. Alright, y'all. If you want to join SMR hunting inside of the SMR folder is where I will be. Let me change the Analota. Hello. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, you guys join ahead of time? Alright, let me reset the room. I know writing uploaded. Oh no, Raital uploaded his deep sleep run this way. I just heard a quack. That was adorable. But needed a lot of help and a lot of time. Oh, you meant that they uploaded it that way. Okay, the way that we were saying that you can just upload any run. Haven't gotten much further than discussing the possibility. That was done by Nadeo employees. Oh, okay, okay. That's a different story, though, you know? And let me change the title real quick. Oh, I guess the room didn't properly reset. I'm gonna have to do it the old school way. There we go. Sorry, guys. Map hunt. Map hunt. Room. Club. There we go. Bloop. Interesting indeed. Yeah, I didn't know. The bigger problem is that you can upload anything you want if you read through the code and find the right endpoints. Interesting. They don't verify records? Yeah. Thankfully, though, it's not done enough. Because, at least in major campaigns and things, I have never seen it done. Or at least not often enough, you know? I crashed. That's okay. I'll do one lap. Oops. Oh. God damn it, Nadeo! I imagine I have to deactivate the room again. There is a task tool for 2020, but it's currently private, so people can just use it and upload runs. Oh my god, Nadeo! All right. Multiple tools, but yeah, they're all very private. Makes sense. Gotta prevent another Riolo incident from happening. None of them are public. Yeah, that's what she said. She, right, Charlotte? Or is it they or him? Let me know. I don't wanna misgender you. Chat engine still works. Oh, cheat engine. Yeah. Very popular engine. She, her? Okay. Alright. No more disconnects, Nadeo, please. Rip. Dona Digo? TM interface. What is that? It's one task tool for TMNF. Oh. Yeah, I imagine for TMNF that. Nadeo! Why, Nadeo? Are you guys getting disconnected too? You almost finished? Nando moment in the 2000. If it happens the third time, I'm gonna add 2 maps and then I'll skip the first. Because it usually only happens with the first map and never the second. Quack! Oh, that threw me off. That is such a cute quack. Quack. Oh no, bungled it like a donut. Blood. I didn't really hunt it. Because with that crash, I almost beat it. But blame Pax for that, for having an ECAT, because I wanted to hunt it more, but he wanted to play the map already, so I decided not to. No, not Pax, I mean Ganja, my bad. I'm sorry, Pax. Ah, la Vega. Ah, scheiße. I wonder. Nope, that doesn't work. I remember. A bit white. Bruh. Mega bonks. Oh, Mega Bonks. Speaking of Mega Bonks, I just started playing Mega Bonk, the game. Actually really fun, but very damn difficult. I didn't realize how difficult that game was. But the sense of humor in the game is fucking hilarious. Like every time you die, it's like maybe skill issue. I think it's so funny. AT? There we go. Mega Wong is a game? Yes. Yes, it is. It's a fun game. Just a difficult game. Rip.
Nice.
Nice. No, I'm losing speed. Nice, nice. Damn, I could have driven so much better. It's okay, it's okay. Would have had a much better AT. So long as I can ride get a good world record, I guess it works. That works as a secondary AT. What was that, bro? I guess this was meant to be. Rip. Too wide. Wait. Oh, I do have this song. I remember I listened to this song for the first time back in 2006, maybe? Maybe 2005 even. Let me see actually. 2006, yeah, holy shit. It's been forever since I first discovered this song. I'm trying to do that full speed, which it's definitely possible if you do like a pseudo drift, not a real drift. Like if you do like this. Yeah, that's way faster. Holy, I just gotta find the line to enter after. Maybe it's not faster. Wonk. Checkpoint 2, road penalty, block mix. Yeah, I know. I couldn't fix it. I tried. I really tried. But I would place one block and then try to place the other one, and the other one would make the other one disappear and so forth. And then when I place that one, the other one would disappear. And I'm like, yo, why? So annoying. So there was nothing I could do. It kind of works out, you know? I gotta live with a little bit of imperfection. Just like with the title of the map. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. It feels like one of those Ares is, blocks, like surfaces that he makes. Vista moment, indeed. I may not think it's worth it anymore because you fixing the line after that drift. Well, if you don't do the drift, if you just do this. Oh, actually, never mind. There you go. That's how you do it. But then this is difficult because you're so fucking fast. Gotta save it a bit. Oh no, I saved it too much! I'm still PBing, nice. Oh, almost 666. Hey, Ganja, holy fuck! 40.5? What the fuck are you doing? Are you watching F1 this weekend? No, I'm not a big fan of sports in general. Or are you talking about the movie F1? That one came out last year though, so probably not. The only sport I enjoy watching is basketball, and even then I don't follow it religiously. And outside of that, the other sport that I enjoy watching is football, but only during the FIFA World Cup. Any other match, I won't watch it. The FIFA World Cup, I'll watch the whole World Cup, every single match. I love it. I have it usually while I work. I have any match just on my second monitor. I've done it for every World Cup as far back as we've had monitors, so being able to watch it through the internet. You know, back in the days we used to watch them on TV, but outside of the World Cup, nah, I don't watch anything. It's not my vibe. Basketball, I do enjoy it, but only if the Miami Heat are going to the playoffs. If the Miami Heat are going to the playoffs, I'll watch every game. But that's about it, you know. And then maybe also whack. What other sport I like watching? Oh, at the stadium, I will watch any sport. I think it's super fun to watch any sport at the stadium if you go. Even the most boring ones like baseball is fun at the stadium because you feel that energy from the crowd. It like feels you from the inside, you know, and then you're just having fun because everybody around you is having fun, and all that energy from the stadium just you become part of the crowd and you just enjoy it, you know. You don't understand baseball? It's difficult to understand, not gonna lie. I still don't quite understand it perfectly. I just know the structure of it, but I don't know the main rules because there's like a rule book, you know? It's very weird sport, but it's fun to watch live if you are at the stadium. On TV, nah, too boring. Same for American football, you know, like the imitation rugby or the Timur rugby. On TV, no, way too many breaks and commercials. No, you watch 5 seconds and then they go on a break for commercials. They come back, they play for a minute, break for commercials, and so on and so forth the whole night. At the stadium, though, bro, American football is fun at the stadium because you don't have the commercial breaks. You're just there watching it all happen and getting drunk with your friends. The only sport I have not watched at the stadium for so far is hockey and actual football, you know, because there's no football that's big enough in the US. But the World Cup is coming to Miami and, well, the whole country next year, was it? I forgot. I really want to watch at least one game of the World Cup. Here, there's a stadium, the Hard Rock Stadium, which is farther south. I'm pretty sure they're going to play some games there, and they're probably going to play some games in the new stadium down in Miami. because those are ginormous, beautiful stadiums. F1 luckily don't do ads. Oh, that's good because you have to have an account and subscription to watch. Ah, that sucks though. They don't play it on TV or anything either. Let's watch. I am curious what the hell you're doing, Ganja, to do a 40.5. That's very fucking fast. Hmm? Oh, wrong thing I pressed. Are you cheating by any chance? Are you cutting? I don't think it's possible, right? Ah, interesting line. Oh, and you're full speeding that. I see. That makes a lot more sense than the way I was doing it. And then you do it the same? Ah. And you just full speed it. That's how you did it. Very clean, jumpy there as well. Ooh, that was tight. Good job, though. Good job. That's a good run. And Charlotte just got a 41.2. Nice, nice, nice. Low 39 is very possible. I just can't get runs though. Gotcha. I'm sure Theo, whenever he decides to hunt this campaign again, he's gonna break every world record, but maybe not every world record, but it depends. Damn, that is difficult to full speed. How are you full speeding this? I like drift every time, unless you're like jumping or something. Oh, even with that crash, I'm still a little faster. What the hell? How are you full speeding that? Like, I don't have space to do that. Decent run by 39 possible. Clean-ish run, 39.4 copium. Nice. Oh, there you go. Finally got it. No idea what I did differently though, but damn. Telling me lies. Damn. Rip. Makes me wonder. No, I don't think so, right? No, because then you cannot get back on top unless you go all the way out. That's probably not worth. You have to go maybe here and jump back on? No. No, I don't think that'll be worth it. Maybe if there was an opening out here, it might be worth it, but the only openings are like all the way out there. Ah, du Scheiße. My food is ready. I'm gonna go eat. I may be back, or Ice Plova. Enjoy your food. I'm sure it'll be delish. Because I had some today as well. 39.9 copium. Nice. I still don't know how you do this so clean. Let me watch your record again. Let me see. Any improvements? Not yet. Oh, nice, Charlotte. Nice improvements. Let's watch both of you actually. Wait, what? Where did you come from? Hello? I just saw you flying in from somewhere else. Wait, I wasn't even paying attention. I just saw you flying from the outside. Maybe I'm tripping. Oh, you do it differently than he's doing it. Your start is a lot faster than Ganja's, but Ganja's catching up real quick. And then what you do here? Oh, you just like break that. Yeah, you guys are just full speeding that part. Wait, how are you so far ahead? Charlotte, what do you do? Oh no! Wow, you were ahead the whole time! Oh, let's watch it from Ganja's perspective. I see Charlotte here is a firm believer of left is faster. And she's starting going left at the beginning. Yeah, you were ahead the whole time. Crazy. Yeah, you both have slightly different strategies here. You were so far ahead. Holy shit. Ganja. Oh, he had a really good section there. Unless maybe you get like slowed down randomly here because of the grass. I hope that's not the case, but it probably is. Snipe the tree. Snipe the free world record. Oh, you did? Ah, nice. 4.3. Good job. Oh. With a worse run, but cleaner end. Gotcha. Yeah, you were so far ahead before, so it was kind of sad to see you lose. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of speed on that drift there. Nice. That is very nice. Let's see what you're doing here. Oh, you are braking a lot. Holy shit. Wow. I didn't think braking that much would be worth it, but I guess it is. So yeah, a map like this will be fun for weekly shorts. I think one lap might be too long still though. 20 seconds seems like a bit too long for weekly shorts, but maybe if I were to start it like here or like directly on here rather than on there and just delete this engine off here and this, I think like delete both of these engine offs. I think it will make it more like 15 seconds. That might be an interesting weekly short because of all the little weird things here to like the tricks to reduce speed here and reduce like, you know, speed loss by bumping more. And then here, this section, you both do it very differently. Like Ganja is doing it. Well, now you're doing it like Charlotte is doing, I see. I think it could be an interesting weekly short. I'll try and submit it. I'll just have to change it a bit. I wish weekly shorts was more like up to 20 seconds, but if I gotta noobify the AT, I have the real AT has to be more like 15 seconds, so I can make the fake AT more like 19 seconds, you know. But anywho, I wanna put on Ooh, Ganja taking first place again. Nice time, 40.1. My boogie shoes. The snipe. He took it personal when Charlotte said, "I took that free world record." Ganja was like, "Free? Oh, okay. Just you watch. Just you watch." And he took it back. My boogie shoes. You're probably doing it the Charlotte way now with the brake tapping here on the second lap. Well, you're behind on the first lap. Interesting. You did it very differently still. Oh, you just had less speed penalty here on the grass, I guess. Oh, that is a clean turn in there at the end. Damn. Actually, I'm curious about something. Damn it, your name is in the way. There we go. Some of the plugins are in the way, but that should cover most of the map. Old school racing kind of way. Oh! I just thought of a wonderful idea. Holy. Where's my wheel? Here. New map addition. A new map additive, I mean. Top down view. So like, you know, top down view. I think that would make it for fun maps. There we go. You got world record back? Nice. 39.5. Holy. Charlotte took it personal. Let's see where you improve substantially, because that's over half a second. Whoa, that was an interesting approach. Nice, nice. Very late turn, that's probably why. And very, very slight, so you lose less speed. And then still doing the brake. Early brake saves the bird. Nice. Nice reduction of grass touchery. Reduction of grass touchery. Alright, let's see. Maybe. Yeah, it's a little better. I may not see the whole map, but I see the important parts. Oh, I was like, why is Ganja so far ahead? That's the real Ganja. Ganja's a little behind. Let me hide my goats though. There we go. Proper fights. Nyum. It's a good 3 cars ahead, Charlotte. He slows a lot there, but that allows her to take that whole turbo. And then really good, and then really good over here as well. And she turns very, very late and very little, so that you don't lose speed. Makes sense, makes sense. Good job, really good job. Let's see if I can improve my time a little more. Yeah, nice. That saves me a few clicks. Where is a decent clean run? I don't know how to improve much more from there. Yeah, I don't think you can improve that much more after that. Too much air time. Damn, that is a lot of speed. Holy shit. Oh no! Wow, okay. No. There's better booster lines? Possibly. But that would still look a pretty good one. Oh, you piece of shit, bro. Damn it. That line right there is difficult to get it without drifting and getting it clean as well. Eh. No, bro, that is so difficult. Damn, that's a half a second improvement. One full second? Damn. Your time was your copium for 3 runs? Wait. Oh, he's close. Oh, yeah, that's right. Good job, you both. Damn. How did you know? No, 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 no. Ah, that was such a good run. How did you know? Ah, the second lap, bro. I just fell at 0.3 ahead. Wow. Yeah, tricky map once you go really fast, you know? Damn it. Rip. How did you know? Ba-da-da-da. 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 Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Banana. Banana. No, 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 no. Hey, PB. Finally, a sub 41. You guys are far ahead. God damn, 39.4. PB by 1.3. Yeah, I see that. Banana, 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 banana. Banana, 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 ba 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 banana. Banana, 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 ba 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 banana. Banana, 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 na 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 ba banana. Banana, na 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 banana, na 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 banana, banana, ba 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 banana. Yeah. Banana, na 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 na. You can have world record for 3 hours. Then I will hunt. Lama, you have to go. Banana, banana, na 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 na. Oh, you improved again, or is that just updated? Oh, I just updated. Banana, na na. Banana, 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 banana. Banana, na, banana, na 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 na. Yeah, the score that doing that both rounds is definitely good, but getting that line that you just got there through the grass is so tricky. Slightly more to the left and you're bouncing like crazy and losing your entire speed. And a bit too much to the right and it's just not good either. Ba-na, 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 ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Good job. That was a clean run. Ba-na, na, 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 ba-na, na, 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 na. Banana, na, 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 banana, 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 banana. Wait. Banana, 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 banana. Banana, 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 banana. I can't get this line on the first orb. Huh. Did you bonk on purpose? Did I just see that? Banana. 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 Ah, maybe a forceful wall bang is not a bad idea. Banana. Let's see this copium. 39.9. Still quite far behind you, but a full second ahead of me. New strat unlock? Yeah, definitely. That wall bang really works. Oh, no, not like that. Maybe on the second lap is better than the first lap. Because you have a lot less speed on the first lap. It might not be worth it. Banana, banana, banana. What the fuck, bro? Don't worry, I got tricks at my sleep. I'm on tomorrow. Alright, alright, alright. Don't want the secrets to be spilled. Banana, banana, banana. Nah, 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 nah. Ah, that was not nearly as good as my previous wall bang. That was a really good wall bang. Damn. Game on. Well, in case you guys didn't know, at the end of every campaign, once this season 5 is done, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more maps. Once this season is done, the winner of the season gets VIP for the entire month. Theo still has it, or what, the entire duration of the next season. So season 6, you'll have VIP for that whole season. So that means 3 song requests for the entirety of the season. And now that I'm making 1 map per stream at the most, the season lasts a lot longer. Back when I first started making SMRs, I was making 4 maps per stream, or what was it? 3 maps per stream. So I would do like 1 month seasons, which is why I did so many during the first week. But the quality started dropping significantly, so I decided to like dial it back in the amount of maps and just doing 1 per stream. I think is better, so I can do it a little more quality without having to worry about the time amount that I take per map, because 3 maps is a lot. On it right now. Wait, on what right now? And Theo hasn't hunted this campaign that much. He stopped hunting it. Yeah, this is the last map that he hunted, and then he's been hunting other things. So he had that. This is when you guys need to take advantage and get the world records. And if Theo doesn't hunt anymore, with probably the next 2 weeks, I should be able to finish the season. And let's see. Let's watch some maps. Actually, it's been a while since I've watched records on these maps. I've been distracting him with reroute stuff. I don't think you can reroute the map because of the engine offs. Because I make sure to put him on the both ends of the things, so you really can't, you know. This map here, I don't know if you've played it, Ganja. It was a hell of a map. Very difficult to play, but kind of fun. He has a very nice record here. This section was very difficult though. That was map 1 of the season. That map is a rerattle. Yeah. I'm just talking about me diverting his attention. Oh, with Q and stuff. Gotcha. Oh, Doyle has world record on this. Rallywood, no checkpoints. Oh, this map. Yeah. This record is so precise. I don't think anybody will beat it, honestly. So precise. Unbelievably precise. Like compared to the other 5, for example. He takes no airtime, minimal airtime in the other sections that you do airtime. It is really crazy. Good record. Like, especially this part right here. He touches that, aims downwards, and then gets the best angle for the rest of the run. It's superb ram from Doyle. Oh, this one, I don't expect any of you to get the record because this is, ooh, nice song. A very difficult map to do cleanly, especially if you're not good on pipes. I'm impressed of this 14.4. Fucking crazy. This part is the most difficult one. Damn, let's compare. What a skin, holy. Damn, they're so far ahead. Pisa was much closer. Yeah, he was ahead the whole time. Oh, very good finish from Pizza though. Finishing super low. Full pipe risk. Yeah, this is a very, very difficult map. This map was fun because I had to build an 08 map backwards. And I enjoyed building it a lot. And on Snow, it was actually pretty fun. A backwards 08, which I don't see it done often because I guess you can just move forwards. But with Snow, it's easier to control. Although the finish was a little rough. Nobody used the risky finish, which is interesting because it's way faster, but very difficult to pull off. Nate here just going full left. Oh, never mind. He go for the... Oh, this is a new run. I hadn't seen this run yet. Because last time I watched the runs on this map, nobody had gone for the risky finish. But I guess Nate here decided to try it and he got it. Very difficult to do though. Because once you're on that super reactor backwards, it's so hard to control the car. You get inverted steering and it's very difficult. I did. You can't. If you try, you don't make the jumps because the acceleration of Snow is much faster backwards, and you have such little space to, do jump to jump that forwards you don't get enough speed. Which is why it works really well with Snow doing a backwards 08 versus a regular stadium. This map was very difficult. Very few people played it. And it'll look odd because, well, I don't have Ghost ++ here, so it's a completely vertical map. Somebody say, I don't see anything here, but it's a fun map actually. I wanted to send it to Moncap, but Moncap rejected it because it was too difficult. And I made it easier. The Moncap version of this map was way easier than this version. Oh, you remember that? Nice. Then there is the... Oh, this one is another difficult. Desert RPG with bumpers. Ah, Theo beat the record. Nice. I remember Nikki had it for a while. Huge PV. Nice. With a trash second lap. I'll have to check it out. This part was really difficult to do. And this part too, because you gotta perfectly control the speed of the car and make sure you don't slide out too much, because otherwise you don't get the speed for this. Beautiful run from Theo. Good job. Goddamn. I don't think I had seen the run yet. Very well done. Very well done. They rejected it? Yeah. Bunkap can sometimes reject maps when they're too difficult. Which seems, I guess, if it's difficulty because it's difficult, they reject it more than if it's difficult because it's random, Stadium Grassline. Oh, I remember this one. This one I made it into a weekly short style map, but I gave it to Puppy, say. A different version though, it's a bit too long. I made a shorter version of the map. I remember you hunted this with me, Ganja. That's around the time that you started hunting these maps with me more. Beautiful run from Theo. This was a fun map, I enjoyed it a lot. That is insane, yeah. I wonder how many maps he rejects though, because I imagine there's a lot more maps that people send him. This one was heavily cut because of I didn't notice. Very bad mistake of me for not seeing it. You can just like jump to the side. Cut half the map. But the other half of the map is still pretty difficult to do, so he did it pretty well. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Another deal. Old cars, plastic. Oh, this is when we started getting the... I think this was the first SMR I did with the Vistas. It was a old cars, plastic, and vanilla. It was like a mini RPG kind of. Oh, I had a better start than Theo. Nice. Oh, my head doesn't. Nice. Backslide? Ah, clever. Oh, and then he cuts. That's right, I remember. I didn't think that was possible for some reason. Damn, that was clean. Holy. He just over jumps that entirely. God damn. Whoops. Free world record right there. Made a mistake at the very end.
A few minutes later.
Perfect timing on that, by the way. Right when I was finishing the map and switching to the next Valley of Road Reactor. Oh, this one. I remember this one. This one was kind of fun, actually. I wasn't that far behind until the very end, that is. It was just a zoop map. He had a better landing. Let's see, Cambo. Wow, he goes very much to the left. Oh, he goes, yeah, he goes a bit too wide, which is why Sajra didn't, because he went a little bit more left. Because Sajra is all the way over here. And that's why he gets it first, because that diagonal, the hypotenuse, man, it's shorter than the sum of the cathodes, or whatever the fuck it's called in English, los catetos. And this is the, oh yeah, we can't watch this one because I don't even know if Lysa is ever gonna release this stuff. But I sent him all these maps for his weekly shorts ice campaign, and he hasn't released a single one, so I don't know if he ever will at this point, because he's still hunting Dip Slip. So I may, well, I'll have to talk to him, see which one he takes, and then I'll release all of these ones. But just to, can I watch my own? No, okay. Let me see if I can finish a run. It's been a while since I played this map. Nope. Nope. He says, Polar Worse has been claimed for the stream. I wanted to change my... Oh yeah, they already changed my trigram today, so that's only one per stream. Sorry. It was done something like that. Something like, let me see if I can watch my record with Ghost Plus Plus. Can I? I think so, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Very good run, if I say so myself. I am very excited to see Intimat record, because he beat XLRV, and I know he had a really good time of like 12 seconds or something like that, or 11 even. Magic Spectate. Nope. Oh, sorry, your trigram was replaced by this trigram, but I had your trigram for like 2 straight days. And this one is the exact same one as the last one without the no grip. So it's technically a little bit more difficult because there's no grip. So you just gotta watch out and not slide out. So also very excited to see Intimat record. If you don't clip, you'd have it good. Wait, what? Oh, if I didn't clip. Yeah. And then there's this one, which was I had to make the map with cruise control, which makes it very interesting on ice, cruise control. And it actually worked out pretty well for having cruise control the entire way. And then the next one is the same map without cruise control, which makes the map a lot faster. I had to add that there though, because you were way too fast and you would slide out every time. Still a fun mappy though. I really love the scenery on that map. And then we go the first non-ice map, Slippery Roads, and the first map that oh no, not the first map that had a title. All the ice maps had their own title. Very nice record from Theo. I don't remember him hunting this map before, so first time seeing this record. Ooh, beautiful little jump there. Let's compare with Feather on Spotify and Kiva. Oh, Feather Spotify goes left. Well, he does now. Left is faster. Ooh. Everybody else going the other way. I guess we'll watch the other Kivas later. So they should converge right here. With damn.
BCI BBBBs Beijia he hit you. BCIT BZ IT BZ IT BZ IT BZ IT he.
Why can't I restart my run? Hello? There we go. What the fuck? I was so confused. I couldn't do anything. No, this is it. This is it. Very nice from Kiva, very nice. That was funny. I want to know how Sammy and his stream, they do those amazing TTS that they do with multiple different voices. Sounds amazing, and I really want to know how they do it. And then another ice map here. This time it is a no-break ice map. Which makes ice very difficult, not gonna lie. Not being able to use the brake. You gotta calculate the turns a lot more. Nice run from Lysa. Good job. Tangia for TTS. Oh, Tangia? Is that like a bot? Ah, this one, the trial map. Lysa got this record on his second try, the motherfucker. I was like, bro, how? He was so lucky. But with that jump right there, that jump was so clean because his ending was atrocious. Compared to his start, at least. This right here is what won him the run, because Wotu had a really good ending, but not a good start. Wotu, I mean, it's not that bad of an ending, I guess. It's just that jump at the beginning that gave him the run. Just Wotu here jumps way higher. And goes way lower as well. But it's a better entry here. And that little clip gave him a little boost to speed somehow. Can I share the extension link? Yeah, go for it. Oh, it's an extension? Oh, and then we have IC tilting is the second to last map. I made the whole map normally and then I tilted it by one It came out really nice actually from being tilted. Damn, that is very tight turn from Nikki. Yeah, and then last but not least, the new record from Charlotte. Let's watch from Ganja's perspective. I think the quality of season 5 has been substantially higher than all the other seasons combined. The other seasons were mostly pretty yuck maps. Oh, I love how you could see the mowing of the grass from done by Charlotte from Ganja's perspective. That was actually kind of cool. I've never seen it like that. And look at the grass disappear in front of your eyes. Clean run from both of you, but let's see Charlotte-chan. Huh, you just go straight like that? Interesting. I guess it doesn't matter getting airtime. Ooh, interesting way of entering that. Ooh, clean. Damn, you have so much speed here. And then you still do the break, yep, break into it. Ooh, yo, wow. That was very close from failure. Damn, really good job. That was a really good run. Goddamn. That second, on the second loop especially, this part over here on the second loop, fucking clean. It looks like you were gonna, because many times I had that line that I got too close to the edge and then I couldn't go into the grass well enough, and then I ended up crashing and losing the run. Right here like that, you know, you got it really well. Good job, good job. Wait, you got a point too? You improved even more? Damn. Same start. Looks remarkably similar to the last run. Let's see how you do this part. Slow down even more. Wait, is this the same run? This is the same run. Did it not like update or something? Or maybe I did watch it. It's the exact same run that I watched before. Unless it's remarkably similar. I'm pretty sure it's the same at least. Yeah, it is the same. You started watching that run before you even got it? What? Time travel! I think your plugin loaded a different run that the time on the... Yeah, probably. It loaded the latest run. The other one was 0.3, not 0.4. Oh, it just looked remarkably similar to this one. Yeah, it was a 0.3. It just looked exactly the same. Which means very consistent lines from Charlotte. But anyway, I'm gonna attempt to play Apex Rush again. I fixed the settings of the game so that it wouldn't eat my my GPU. Because he had unlimited frame rate as a setting, so I reduced it to 120, and it should be okay. Though the game runs on Unreal Engine 5, which is probably why it's taxing my stream so much. But I want to give it another try. So, and if that's still the case, like crashing the stream, I'll lower the graphic settings on the game. So let's switch. Hey, switch your car skin to something more basic. You're distracting your eyes. Well, that's your opinion, man. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. And I love the skin and I love looking at it. What game? Apex Rush. Spammy played it on a video last week. I think he posted it, and it looks really fun. Which is why I want to play it. It's like a mix of Trackmania with this game from back in the, I think the early 2000s, called Cruising World. I don't know if anybody remembers the name. Let me see the game. I mean, Cruising World. Game. Cruising World. This game. Ancient. Wait, what year? 1996. Never mind. Wow. Okay. I need to see videos of this game because the airtime control from the game, this game, Apex Rush, is remarkably similar to how it used to be on this game. Let me pause the music real quick. Let's see. It's 42 minutes. Let's do. Fuck it. I'll just skip ahead. It was an N64 game. That's right. Holy. Oh man. Let's see if there's some airtime here that I can watch. Damn, I remember playing this game way back in the days, and I loved it. And it had this feature that you could like hit certain things like this, you know, like that, exactly like that. And I was thinking when I was playing this game, Apex Rush, and I'm like, yo, it reminds me so much of this game. Even the graphics are kind of similar, just more modern, you know. But this game was a lot of fun back in the days. And I remember playing it on arcade machines too. But anyway, throwback right now. And this was the sequel. The original was Cruising USA. Very fun game, both of them. I don't know if anybody has played it. A very old game. Anyway, Apex. Where are you? Apex Rush. Update. Oh shit. I hope it's not too big. Seems alright. Yeah, like Rocket League. That's right, because in Rocket League you can spin like crazy. It's exactly like that. It's like a mix of Rocket League and Trackmania. Let me change the title. Oh my god, that is loud. I'm so sorry. Attempting Apex Rush again. Hoping my stream won't crash. Last time I played this game, my stream just crashed because the game is not well optimized. So it was just eating my GPU, and it wouldn't lead my stream enough GPU to actually stream, you know. Apex Rush. Let me. That is a great song, by the way. I love it. Let me change the title as well on the YouTubes. And change the game. Apex Rush. See. Alright, here we go. Popcorn time for real. Oh, let's see if it works. Actually, let me go in the settings ahead of time and lower the graphic settings a bit, just so that at least everything's on epic. Let me just do high on everything, just to prevent issues, and let's bloom as well. That should be good. All right. And it seems like the stream is running and it's not crashing. All right, here we go. Wait, before I do that, let me go back to the settings and remember my controllers, because I don't remember at all. How did I do the things, the jump, for example? There's a jump button in this game. Throttle, these controllers are the same as Trackmania, so it should be alright. Vehicle jump, left trigger, okay. Or is that right trigger? Right, R2? Oh, so it's the right trigger. Then the rest should be normal. Camera change, I had it to up. No, that's quick restart. Toggle slow motion. When is the real mode? Is toggle slow motion? Is like a freaking real mode built into the game. Interesting. Where was the camera? Oh, toggle camera left. Okay. Alright. Graphics downstream F. Oh. What, the graph is not looking good? Oh no, you mean like yeah, I know. Wait, why is my Hey, it's not crashing the stream. Let's go. A bit floaty when you're in the air, that. You can control the car how it moves like that, you know? Like, you get to control the air movement like this. Oh no, I fucked it up. The controllers are a lot better. They used to be way more janky. I sound like it? Barely. Oh no, I'm going out! No! Strategy wall bang. Oh shit. Whoops. I overdid it. Quick restart, was it? PowerPoint? Wait, it's not working? Oh no. Really? FPS is down to hell? Alright, let me lower the graphics settings more then. Let's go to medium then. This game is fucking demanding, y'all. God damn. It's probably not well optimized, is what I'm thinking. This is hilarious. Yeah. It's a fun game, which is why it's a shame I can't play without fucking lagging the stream like crazy, but I hope the graphic settings apply since I'm like... Yeah, it did. Okay. Alright, let's hope that fixes it. Let me know. Hey, Bacon! I've been lurking for a couple hours. Thank you for the lurk. And you can make your own maps too, which is something I definitely want to give a try. Clean, bro. That was so clean. No! This is a great slide deck. The slide deck? What do you mean the slide deck? Is it still lagging like crazy? No, I already have it at the lowest possible settings, man. Let me stop the YouTube stream. Maybe that'll help. I'll just have it stream